guys, welcome to this video. Now, you know the only time I ever really record anything when I'm in my room is when I have like a parcel or a package to unpack, and I've got butterfingers today, I can't catch anything. But I'm just getting this parcel through the post today. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but if it's what I think it could be, then it's going to be a good parcel. So I'm going to open this up and show you guys what it is. Yeah. Right, so what we have is 4 items of clothing and a poster. So I haven't actually told you guys yet, but I am actually going to Bodypower this year, which is like, if you don't know, it's a huge fitness expo, and yeah, I've been wanting to go to this since I was like 13, but I've never been able to afford it, and this year I can afford to go. So I booked up for me and a friend of mine, Swifty, who you have seen in, what was the title of the video? The video where I did a workout collab, that was who I'm going with. So this is the poster from Bodypower, and basically like all the big fitness names go to this expo. So it's going to be great to go there, meet everybody, and yeah, just generally hang out with like positive minded people. So what we have is Bodypower t-shirt. It's a lovely material. I got size large because I didn't know how the sizes would fit. Yeah, so these tops are lovely. Big Bodypower across the back, little Bodypower on the front. And I'm not going to open the other two because they're not mine. But I believe this is a hoodie. And I believe oh, this looks big. Should have got a medium in this. Never mind. Bodypower hoodie, and it has the Bodypower written across the bottom on the back there. And it also looks like it has the little thumb holes to put your thumbs through. So I'm going to try this on, see if it fits me. I'm not too hopeful that it will, but oh god, it's not a good sign when the zip's stuck, is it? There we are. Try this on. It feels a bit too big, but I suppose I've got a couple of months to grow into it. I was right, it does have the little thumb holes there. So yeah, that is a little announcement. I'm going to Bodypower, and this kind of proves it. So if you guys are in the UK and you are going to Bodypower, shoot me a message or hit me up in the comments below, and I'm sure I'll probably see you guys there. So yeah, I think I'm going to, for the rest of this video, I'm going to show you guys my ab workout. So we're going to head over into the gym in about, well, I'm going to head over to the gym in about, say, maybe an hour, because I need to go shopping. I need to get some presents for my gran because it's her birthday tomorrow. So I'm going to head in the gym in half an hour. I'll show you guys the new pieces of equipment that I've picked up, and I'll also take you guys through my ab workout. So see you guys in the gym. So guys, we are now in the gym like I mentioned before, and before I show you guys my ab workout, I'm going to show you a couple of new pieces of equipment that I've picked up over the weekend. So I picked up 2 more cardio machines. The first piece is this cross trainer. It's a body sculpture cross trainer with a variant resistant here. So hopefully this machine's going to help me when I'm doing cardio, because it's another form of cardio that I can do to keep cardio interesting so I don't get bored of it. And the second piece of equipment that I picked up is this Body Sculpture bike. Now, this bike is better than the bike that I already have. One, because the pedal on this bike's broke. Two, because the screen and the analytics that you get on this bike are a hell of a lot better than they are on this bike. Two, it's just an overall, well, three, it's just an overall better bike really. The mechanics are better, and it's just a lot smoother to ride when you're riding it. So this bike tells you a lot of different information. It tells you your RPM, it tells you your speed, your time, the distance, calories, and your pulse. And it also tells you your body fat percentage. Now, I'm sure that's not going to be like very accurate, but if you keep using the same method of measuring your body fat, you kind of get an idea of whether you're going up or down in body fat. So as long as you're using the same way to measure your body fat, you're going to be able to kind of judge where you're at, even if it's not 100% accurate. So I'm going to get some things moved around, move the bench, and I'm going to show you guys my ab workout. So guys, the first exercise that I like to do in my ab workout is a weighted crunch. So how I do that is I get up on the Smith machine or any cable machine that you have, get a rope, the rope extension. So get this extension on. What I want you to do, I get on my knees, I hold the extension just behind my head like this, and I'm really going to focus on contracting my abs as I come down. And you're really going to feel it at the bottom of the movement. I want you to squeeze at the bottom of the movement and breathe out as you do it. I'm going to show you guys in a second. So like I said, grab the rope extension, come down on your knees. Make sure the weight isn't too heavy for you, because you really want to focus on your form during this. So grab the extension, stick your bum out a little bit, take a deep breath in before you start the movement, and then we're going to go down and squeeze our abs at the bottom of the movement. So that's how to perform the weighted ab crunch. What you can also do is when you come down, you can twist to either side, which is going to focus more of the obliques and also the abs. So alternate the twist when you come down, or you can just do a simple crunch like I showed you guys before. So for the next movement, we're going to move on to anywhere that has a pull-up bar really, or an accessory where you can do pull-ups on it. So I'm going to grab the bar about shoulder width apart, and I'm just going to kind of hang my weight off it. So my feet are off the floor at the moment, just hanging on the bar. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my knees up. Into my chest like that. Focusing on squeezing when you get to the top, but also breathing out, because that allows you to contract your abs harder. Now with this you can also add in the little twist, so you focus on the obliques a bit more. Like that. It's hard to do on this because the pull-up bar swings and it's not the most secure place to do pull-ups, so I don't tend to do it on there, but you can also do that if you have a sturdy pull-up bar. Now, like I said before, really focus on your breathing. That's kind of a key area to focus on when you're training abs, is the breathing, because it's such a big part and it allows you to kind of contract the abs more and get a better ab workout. So they're my two main exercises that I go to whilst training abs. So the third is going to be a leg raise. I'm just going to show you guys really quickly on this bench. I don't normally do them on the bench, I normally do them on the floor, but because I've got the new equipment in the gym, I haven't figured out how to do that yet, so I'm going to show you guys on this bench quickly. So, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So I'm going to lie down on the bench. I'm going to hold the bench behind my head. So just hold that there, so I've got nowhere to move. Right. And what I'm going to do is, ideally, I'd start with my feet a little bit further down. But I'm going to hold it here. Bring your legs up like that. Once again, focusing on the breathing. Exhaling when you come up. Really squeezing the abs when you get to the top. And that is a great ab exercise if you don't have any equipment. You can do that on the floor, you can do that literally anywhere. And it's one of the best ab exercises, in my opinion, to really target the whole abs. It does target a lot more lower abs, which is great because they're the hardest to target. So give that a try. I don't tend to do a lot of crunches or anything like that because personally I think these movements that I've just showed you guys are a lot better for your abdominal muscles. And for me they work a lot better than just doing like 100 and like thousands of crunches, because for me they don't really work. But I do throw them in occasionally, but when I do, I use a medicine ball and I throw the ball at the top of the movement, whether that's at a wall or at a partner. I don't have a partner with me today, so I can't demonstrate that to you, but I will do another video where I show you guys that movement. What else do? I do like to do planks. I'm sure you guys know how to do a plank, but if not, I'm going to find somewhere on the floor to quickly show you guys this. I guess I'll be able to do it sideways here. So, start on the floor. I don't know if there's enough room here really, but so you're going to start on your toes, like that. Get on your elbows. What you want to do is you want to keep your bum nice and level with your back really. So you just want to imagine that this isn't the best way to describe it, but imagine somebody's took a big stick and they've put it up through your bum and it came out of your mouth. So keep your back lovely and straight, and that's going to allow you to, well, it's going to prevent injury, but that's also just the best way to target your abs. And you're going to build a lot of ab strength, core strength doing this movement. So yeah, they're the kind of main exercises that I do. I do also do some some decline. Well, I do crunches really, because I do them on a decline bench, but I don't really class them as crunches. But I guess they are crunches really. So I'll flip this bench back around, show you some decline crunches. So guys, girls and boys, I have the bench set at a decline. This is the only decline setting on my bench, but you just kind of want an incline. Sorry, why do I keep getting mixed up? You want a decline on the bench, so that's a decline, not an incline. A decline. So you want your feet to be higher than your head. Now I get onto the bench. I tuck my feet under the pads, just to kind of ensure that you don't go anywhere. So tuck your feet under. You want to come down, and like with all of the other ab movements, you want to exhale when you come up. You want to really squeeze them abs when you get to the top here, because you're just going to activate the abs a whole lot more, and it's going to take you to like a new level. You're really going to see a lot of progress if you do this. So really focus on exhaling and squeezing the abdominal muscles. So that's the decline crunches there. I normally do them with the medicine ball as well. In fact, I'll show you guys that quickly, just because I have the medicine ball here. So this is a 15 kilogram, well, it's technically a slam ball, but it's the same thing as a medicine ball, just a little bit more bouncy. So 15 kilogram medicine ball. Really still focusing on the breathing, like always. Now that's going to be it for this video, guys, but remember, you're not going to see your abs if you're at a really high percentage body fat. So to see the abs, you need to put the work in the kitchen. You need to have good nutrition, a low body fat. So do some cardio, keep the body fat nice and low, good nutrition. If you have any questions on any of that, guys, hit me up in the comment section. I'm going to put my email in the description box, all of my social media platforms. Give me a message, let me help you guys get the abs that you want. Hit me up, guys. See you guys in the next video.